Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are playing Prison Architect. I'm Coffee Mouse and I hope you have all an amazing time. So, in last episode we have been building the kitchen and the shower, as well finishing up the storage, and with building the staff room. What was the staff room in the episode before? Might be that. So for the kitchen, we still need to build some cookers, but they are quite expensive. So what I've done for now is to build the building for in which I will be building the canteen in. So it's all nicely put together. So boop, boop. Okay, now you are a bit in a sticky situation. Let's see where I would want. I do wonder where to put the yard. I mean, I could make a bit of a bigger yard, and okay, let's just build 2 doors. Maybe shouldn't be too stingy. So what I do is one here. And one here. That's the doors. Okay, I got over 2,000 in. I could jump straight into education, or I could go micromanagement. Go education first. So, utilities. And do it like that. Should be enough. Look open. I mean, the reason I do have the doors open at any point is if the prisoners are too hungry, or like very hungry, and they all are bunching up at the doors, things could get quite messy. So I do try to remove any sort of constructional messiness. Trying to keep them as happy as I can, really. So, room. I need a yard. Let's do it like this. How big is this? It's probably way too big. But okay. So medical I mean, it could potentially objects. Hang on there. Canteen. Flop. What do I need? I need serving tables, benches. So, objects. Sink mirror, okay. Fan, spring fan, no. I probably could put in a snack machine here. That might help down the line with this gravestone. Just bleachers. I missed traveling US. That's a serving table. Okay. Right. I mean, they are not expensive. Okay. A bins. No, not quite. Yeah. And I'll put them here. Tables. So, with the tables and benches, so 1 table, 2 benches will seat 8 people. And I can put 4, so it's 32 people. What to do best? One, two. Oh, it's 16. $16, 24, 32. So well, at least the canteen is completely built so far. Okay, it's maybe a bit small, but it should do for the moment. Okay. So, yeah, I should look at flooring. We should. Kitchen, then I just need to employ people. How much are staff? Cooks, 500. Need a ground there. The guards, yeah, the same. I tell you what. I tell you. Just. Hey. You should dismantle those trees. Gives me a little bit of extra money. Can we share? So. Yeah. Carry wood out. You lot. Okay. So, finishing up the warden and his research. The accountant will need to wait a wee bit. I mean, tax relief 10,000 and 50,000 for the offshore tax haven. So she's more or less, I mean, it won't be a problem going forward. So all the main dudes are approved. So let's get to the good old flooring. So that fits. This and here. Yeah, quite quick. So, reception, yes. What do we have? Marble. Might be maybe something here for staff room. Why not? We should treat our staff nicely, I think. Which is actually my own personal belief as well. I mean, I've been going through studies for business administration and how to run a company and all that. Did my bachelor degree. And I have to say, for me personally, one of the hardest topics really have been human resources. Like, I don't know. It's not my. I like to treat people like people, with all the weaknesses and strengths, and actually treat them as human beings and not like any disposable thing. Because I do believe only a happy employee is a good employee. Wait, not making any money at the moment. Oh, yeah, but that might be down to. Eh, did they? I'm not good. Not good at all. Again, let me look at the schedule. First off, I've made everything in free time. People are usually coming at 8 o'clock. So it would make sense to have the prisoners shower at 7. And then they go and eat. So they will be busy while the new intake is taking place. Now I do need to keep in mind that the cooks will need around 4 hours to cook. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, when do I want them to eat again? And 4. Eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's too much sleeping. So I just schedule everything a bit earlier over here. Say, I grant them. 2, 3, 4. This free time, and I have this block of work because eventually prisoners will be working in the kitchen, so they will help in preparing the food. So it must be. It needs to be connected in order to work properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Although no, still not quite happy with the amount of sleep that they get. So, 1, 6. So I'm gonna grind them a little bit with their sleep, so they actually do sleep. So, yeah, that should work out alright, I think. Okay, well, where's my money at? Okay. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's really nice. So, canteen is done. The staff room is now totally done. Of course, the storage won't get any windows, because I thought, hey, storage, you don't have windows in your storage room. The staff room, yeah, would be debatable. Like, keep as it is. The kitchen, yeah, I probably could put a few windows down, a large window. Like so. 200. Damn it. That's a bit more nicer in the kitchen. That's more appropriate. Shower doesn't need any windows. What for? And cell, hey, it's a cell. So maybe here the reception will get something along the lines of windows. Yeah. I think the yard actually might be a little bit too big for this size of prison anyway. Da-da-da. But what I will do, mark the yard. I mean, it might look a bit obscure at the moment, but it will make sense in due time. Okay, this is common ground with the yard, but that's okay. So, and another large window, please. Here for the reception, so the prisoners have one last look outside. Okay, that's that. Did I? Oh, did I move the yard? No. No, it's just the writing, really. This will cost a lot of money, even though it will be concrete tiles. Yeah, probably should get people in. Yeah. So I gotta save up for those cookers, I guess, and get the people. Oh yeah, before I do that, objects. Yeah, actually, holding so. Where we have the meds gone. After all, it's just a holding site. They can't sleep on a mattress. Because they might be stuck in here for a while. Then again, bunk beds. Oh, again 500. Do probably the sensible thing to do is really to do this. Get a new grant. Get people in. Yeah. Okay, I think I will need another day or two for the money. Thing is, this grant will also unlock a few more grants. So where I'm at, yeah. So this is all locked. Some have to do with prisoner capacity, etc. Cell block A is locked to the basic detention center. So I do wonder if I can already, although it would probably slow me down, so I'd rather wait till I got the 2 grand sitting there. Though. Cash flow still not. Okay. Then let's hit the ground with the cooks. With the guards. Objects. It's taking too long. Increase. So I can build a cooker. Just here and then. And at least complete the ground. Like so. Utilities, electrical, and just 20 on that. So, stuff. There's another grant done. Now with a peace of mind, I can decrease. So what do I do? Cell block A, definitely. This could make sense. Okay. Now we got a bit of cash at hand. We can continue finishing up on what we already have built. So 3,000 there. 5,000 there. Concrete tiles for the thingy. More tables, I guess. Bench. 6, 6, 8, and 10. So I will have space here for 80 prisoners. That's quite a fair bit. So medical ward. That's quite expensive. For this I really need prisoners. So let me plan. Visitation room, common room. Okay. I think I should make this fairly big. Yeah, it closes off everything here. And yeah. So foundations. Essentially this. Two cash flow. Yeah, okay, with all the people that are hired. So it actually would make sense to have a door here for common room, I guess. I mean, if need be, I can always extend the prison. Okay, I would have to pay money for it, but it's not the end of the world. It's maybe getting a little bit too tight. So, but I also have to keep in mind that the kitchen is not quite. Need more cookers. So like that. Still got money left over. And I just built a row of cookers. That should be plenty for now. Okay, usage is not that bad. So walls and doors. Okay. Utilities, electrical cable, just like this. Come on, you guys. Perfect. Now I should probably keep the common room relatively big. So what I will do is designate the rooms. Common room? Oh really? Ah. So this is the common room. Doesn't need anything at the moment. Oh god. Could put down the stuff that I need to get. So what the prisoners will need: telephone booths. No, I'm actually quite a nice person. I really am. I mean, to be fair, these prisoners are already, you know, like they're in prison, so they can't go anywhere. So it sucks. So essentially, I shouldn't make their life too much harder. So 1, 2, 3. I put 11 telephone booths here. And let's get them pool table or 2 or 3. Hang on people. Like this. And the visitor room, visitation, could actually be here. And this needs to be relatively big as well. Like so. And let's plan it like that. So I could plan on just a single door right here. Walls, brick wall, and this is a truly full wall. Okay. This needs a visitation booth or table. Just to have the room being ticked as being done. So okay, I need 3 of those. Okie dokie. Visitor table. Perfect. So just 2 more TVs, which I essentially could go with alone. I mean, I still kind of want to build. I mean, technically, I could extend the canteen here. Although, I still could put some stuff down here so that there are. I mean, what will happen is the prisoners will eat their food relatively quickly, and then they will be confined to the canteen for like 2 hours. And to keep them busy, have phone booths, weight benches, etc. at hand so they can entertain themselves until they are free to go and do other stuff. So, this is one door right here. A large door will be. And if I. Just as a side note. So I can plan the door right here. It's looking good so far. And we can have this as medical. This medical room. Along with a morgue. Which does need to be that big. So, morgue. Make it 2x3. And infirmary, like this. Morgue slab, okay. That should be pretty good. I would still have, I still need some space for, what's the word, workshops, etc. Which I might probably do in this area. So I can sort of start to think about prisoners being here. So if I keep in mind bed, toilet, hang on, bed, did I put, oh yeah, okay, yeah, sorry, I had to figure that out again. Oh. Oh god, okay. Let me tell you this. 1, 2, 3. Like that. I can remove this. So 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 15 at the moment. One, 2, 3. Is this? No, I can. Ugh. Bummer. Here. And here. Here. So that means 10. 15. Now, you don't just need cells, you also need solitary cells. So what I could do, have another block here. 1, 2, 3. So that's 20. I am well aware that I'm still running like crazy speed. And still not a lot of money. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So 10, 20, 25. Okay. Maybe even remove this. Yeah. Then go in the hallway. And here's the other wall. So I'm ditching the canteen idea. And essentially, I mean, the solitary cells don't need to be that big. Okay, he will have a bit of luxury, so I might need to have another word here. I don't. Guess I'll start more or less all over. But I will remove this. I mean, first off, I will start with low security anyway, so no. 5, that should be okay. This. So at least we'll now have the scope of what I need to do. So 210, that will still not be enough for TVs, I'm afraid. Let's see. Build 2 TVs. 200. So one TV there. Seriously? I might just as well grab another loan. Just so that I can get that off my chest. Oh. Right. Object. No. Rooms. No. Walls and doors. Yeah, still not quite used to the new setup. It used to be different in the past. So that. A bit tricky with the visitation. So I probably might just have them go this way and save a door. Yeah, I'll go a bit more like, go with the risk. No, I can't get another ground. Prison maintenance. And I will need to hire more people. So for that I will actually need more, I will actually need prisoners in. So what I do is I actually build the stuff that I want to build. Like so. Oh, that could get dicey. Let's build first. That's probably the wisest move. So you can see as you build along, this plot will get relatively completely built. As probably a prison should be. After all, they are criminals. They're supposed to be locked away. I mean, it probably sucks if you're sentenced like innocently, but you didn't have any good proof that would speak in your favor, but hey. So... yeah, I mean, we probably... entering... yeah, we are... let's see that we are at the end of the episode, so what I do is we're just gonna finish the foundation here, put in a door, and then that will be it for today. The thing is right, I'm not sure if I have enough money for all the light bulbs. So, doors. I mean, what probably will happen is that in the future when I need more cells, I will just build up, like to the north. So I could put it here, which I probably also will do. Huh? Oh, voila. And actually, enough money for all the light bulbs. And let's finish here the foundation, which includes the utility. However, I will do something different, and I will need to extend anyway. So that's 240 here. You will see in time. I mean, I just want to make sure that I have electricity in every cell, so that so the prisoners have light. Still got some money left. Yeah, I know it's getting a bit derpy. I know it's getting a bit derpy. Yeah, in very close to the... I mean, you would think that with the needles and stuff, it might not be a great idea to have that close by. However, I would argue they will kick off. They will need treatment. So having that close-ish by is probably not the worst idea ever to be had. Now 15... yeah, I probably should start putting down a few things. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much? Oh, it would be like 3. Okay, fair enough. Oh, hang on. I mean, they are going to dismantle a few lights. Okay. And yeah, I'll do it like this. I mean, I guess you can already get the idea what I'm doing here. So here will be the showers directly in the cell, because I do want to avoid. I mean, what happens? I do want to avoid them having to go all the way to the shower once they have their cells. I mean, later on, yeah, we'll just build fire and then I will get people in. I don't want to. I want to avoid them waking up in the morning really cranky because they are stinky. They need the toilet and all that. That they kick off while they're on the way to the shower for they need to be dealt with. And so later in the game, when I have the prisoners in their prisons, in their cells, that right after lunch or not lunch, breakfast and dinner. I mean, yeah, here are no toilets, although that could be dealt with. Then they can have a shower if they need. So it's a bit easier. So yeah, the plumbing will be fun. So just one more hour or 2 more hours and then old bed. Okay, so as you can see, we have done a fair bit today. We have been completing the kitchen. We have been completing the canteen. We built a yard and also built well, I say build, but we have a common room, visitation, good to use, at least in the beginning. A few cells are being put up right as we speak. And so yeah, next episode, it pretty much looks like as if then we are going to have the first prisoners in our prison. That should be working quite alright. So everybody, I do hope that you did enjoy today's episode. And I would highly appreciate it if you would hit like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you next time. And until then, take care. Bye.